Today's Wednesday, day 5. We're going to the studio.
Go.
And the point that I want to touch on, I think, is just emphasizing more related with yesterday. The fact that to be really content with myself, I find that I have to always be moving, always be acting on the things that are part of my plan, of my creation, of what I'm trying to do with myself and my life. Because every time that I spend time doing things that are not aligned with that, I start to feel like a waste, like a failure. I start to feel like I don't like myself. It's like I lose my life, literally. So the solution is obvious. It's just to keep moving, keep doing, keep creating, keep acting, keep being the best that I can in each moment. And it's not like being the best that you can in each moment. It's not things that are hard or difficult or that require a lot of you. It's quite simple, actually. It's just because what you can do in one moment is not a lot anyway. So to be best in one moment is just to do what you can do in that moment. Sometimes it means just to be quiet. Sometimes it means to focus. Sometimes it means to relax. Give the body a break, give your mind a break. Because the mind also requires, when I say the mind here, I'm more talking about the brain. If you're focused on a task for a period of time, then it's good to disconnect for a while from that task, so that it helps with the brain chemistry and with how it's functioning. So we're not made to be working for 12 hours straight, the same thing, the same job, incessantly. Especially if it's things that are demanding in from your mental capacities. If it's something that is physical, it can be a little bit easier on the brain, on the mind. Obviously, it's training on the body. Sometimes too much. You have to know your limits. But it's that simple point of you just do what you can do in that moment. And here now, I'm driving, so I just have to make sure I don't hit anyone, that I'm not hit by anyone as much as I can. That's it. When I get to the studio, it's who I am in that moment, in that environment. How am I going to direct myself to create? Am I going to grab the phone and lose myself watching stuff on social media that is not gonna produce anything? Or is it just gonna be a moment like 2 minutes where I quickly see if I got any messages, if there's something to respond, and just quickly see things that I'm deliberately and specifically interested in about the life of certain people, and just do that for a moment and comment and be specific and then move on. That's you being best, is you directing you within that moment. I can relate this whole point to one word, which is satisfaction. And if you listen to the word, you will hear the word action. So for me to be satisfied with myself, I have to be acting. I have to be the actor of my life, the one making the movie of my life. I am the director of my life, I am the actor of my life, and in my actions I create the satisfaction within myself, about myself, as who I am becoming and the life that I'm creating. That's what I want to say.